Okay, hope you can see the vice and see everything that I'm going to do here. Don't know what this is going to look like. Fingers crossed it'll be okay. So we've got our piece of metal. This is going to be for our bottle opener. I've already started cutting this because I've done a video on this before, but your lines there that are perpendicular, you need to clamp that up so that the waste or the bulk of the material is in the vice. Okay, don't have any long length that you're going to cut off, expanding into, coming out, extruding into the room. Okay, clamp it up as close to the vice as you can so you can still access the cutting. Okay, your hacksaw, not a junior hacksaw now, make sure there's no chips or chunks taken out of the blade. Use your thumb as a little guide there to start you, and you want to be cutting away from the line, on the waist side of the line. Okay, you can't see the line from there, but I can see it from here, so have the line facing you. Don't cut on the line. One or two little back strokes to start, and then your hand will go on the front of the hacksaw there, one hand on the handle, feet shoulder width apart, and nice steady slow motions, keeping that blade parallel to the edge of your work. Don't angle it left or right. One or two little strokes to start, and then you can push your way through your work. Okay, so use the full length of the blade. Sorry, it's a bit shaky and wobbly. Using the full length of the blade and being careful of your surroundings. Now, as you're cutting, friction is going to build up, and that's going to be hot. Okay, what we don't want to be doing is touching anybody with a blade, or we don't want to be, let me just turn that up a little bit there, that's better. What we don't want to be doing is blowing those filings anywhere, twisting the blade as we go. Okay, try and keep the blade as straight as possible, work your way through, cutting that section off. Okay, if I just bring it down to here, you can see that my line, which is there, and then there's my cut line. I want to bring it as close to the line as I can, but not going into the line. Okay, I want to keep it on the waist side. This is my waist side. I don't want that bit's going to come off. Okay, so you can continue to cut through your work. If your saw starts to wander or twist, just gently try and get it back on the right path. Okay, keep one hand on the front of the saw and one hand on the handle, and you'll be all right. Okay.